Hello, dear Leos. Welcome to your reading for the month of February 2021. So, I'm going to do an Nostradamus reading with a silver and a golden deck. Let's shuffle it and get right to it. Too many cards are trying to come out. Too many card Leos. Can't take them all. I can take this one. Trying to come out again and again. Second week, third week, and fourth week. The first card that I took for the first week was already trying to come out. So now the golden deck, it also includes some major arcana cards. The other are suits of sun, moon, and spheres. I'm so sorry. Shuffling can get rough sometimes. Yeah, okay. Can you see? So I'm going to shuffle it one more time. First week, second week, third week, and fourth week. Looks good. Looks good. Dear Leos, let's read out what's in store for you from the Nostradamus book itself. The first week shows two cards, which are Four of Sphere and a Fortitude. Let's see what Nostradamus has to say about Fortitude. Four of Spheres and Fortitude. Okay. All right. What was the sphere for Leos? So fortitude, what fortitude symbolizes is, fortitude symbolizes strength, it symbolizes force, it symbolizes courage, and the Four of Spheres represents kindness, generosity, offering investment, a bonus, and success in business. So it looks, rather than a loved one, at least in the first week, Leos, it looks like you're focusing on work. You're showing courage, you're showing power, you are working hard. The second card shows that you are achieving your goals. In the first week, it shows that with kindness, you're killing people with kindness and achieving your goals. There is a lot of power, there is a lot of courage, you are showing a lot of strength. This is a very good reading as far as business and your work is concerned, because it shows whether it's your job, whether it's your business, you are definitely making progress, you are courageous, you have the power to take the decisions. If it's a business, you have the power to take the decisions, you are taking the decisions, and that is yielding results, that is giving you profit. So the first week looks great for Leos. Let's see what the second week looks like. There's a lady. This card, the lady card, it actually represents a charming, sweet lady in your life. Leos, let's see. And then there is an Eight of Sphere. Let's see what Nostradamus has to say about your second week. Eight of Sphere for Leos. Eight of Sphere for Leos. Quality. So the Eight of Spheres basically says that there is a legacy. There's a scholarship, there is equality, there is modesty. This card indicates a very practical, careful, organized person. Okay, so this might be you. This might be you, dear Leos. You're a very organized person. You are a very practical person. So whatever decisions that you're making, you have that power to make the decisions. You are thinking carefully and taking steps and making the decisions very practically. This lady, on the other hand, represents a sweet, charming lady in your life. So this is a very good reading because Leos, your work life and your love life is going hand in hand. This is a very kind and sweet lady in your life who is standing there by your side. When you're working hard, when you're busy, when you're not able to give time to your girlfriend, this person, this lady is still standing beside you. she's not going anywhere. She's offering you love. She's very understanding. She's very kind. She is understanding that you are, you have a lot of work, you have a lot on your plate, and it is okay to wait. Sometimes you cancel, for example, your date, 8 o'clock. If your date is at 8 o'clock, you're reaching the place, the restaurant, at 9, and your lady has to wait, which is fine. She is waiting. Don't make her wait, I mean. But she's sweet, she's kind, she comes across as a very charming personality. You really, really love her, Leos. You really, really love her. And you are actually juggling between your work and your love, which is a good thing because you're balancing it. I don't see anything, I don't sense anything off track. I don't see that, you're not able to handle your work or you're not able to handle your love life. No, you're managing it both well, and the second week shows that. The second week definitely shows that, closer to Valentine, that you're there for your lady. Let's get to the third week, dear Leos. It shows Prince, an honest man. Very nice. An honest man. And there is a 7 of Moon. Again, you really love this person, Leos. You really love this person. Or this could be an honest man in your business. I mean, the people you're dealing with are honest people. But definitely the first week, what I sensed was a work week. There was no love reading. So the first week was very busy for you. You were making the decisions. The second week also showed that you were making practical decisions. You do not have your heart on the sleeve. No, you're a very practical person. You take decisions, you think it through, and then you take decisions. So you were balancing your work and your love life in the second week, and you were doing a great job at that. The third week also shows that there's an honest man. And I need to clarify what Nostradamus has to say about the 7 of Moon. 7 of Moon for Leos. 7 of Moon for Leos. 7 of Moon. Plans. It says plans. This is one of the cards of the dreamer. It says that who fashions wonderful castles from cloud that soon melts away. So you're thinking big, definitely. You're definitely thinking big. Maybe it could be that you have that charming lady in your life, or somebody you're planning to propose, and you're planning to propose to them in the third week, and you are an honest man. You really love this person, as I can see. But maybe you're taking things too far. Maybe you guys just started dating each other. Okay, definitely there is love, definitely, and this person also likes you. This person also likes you, I can see that. But maybe they haven't reached that level yet. Maybe they are not ready to get married to you right away. Maybe it's just been 6 months that you started dating, or 2 months that you started dating, Leos. But you have built castles in your head that, oh wow, this is it. Sometimes we do that, right? That sometimes this is the person I'm gonna get married to. Now that the Valentine's is near, now that it's been 6 months we have been dating each other, let me propose to this person. But this card shows that you are definitely planning something, but this castle might soon melt away. So do not rush. Wait and try to see the signs. Where have you reached? Where both of you have reached in a relationship? Are you guys on the same page? Like, girls always want to get married. Okay, do guys want to get married? Like, okay, he's all in love with you, and I can see that, but is he ready to get married to you? Is he ready to settle down, or does he want to focus on his career first? Like, he's okay to give you his time. The second week says that. But first week says he's very busy. He's focused on his work. Very practical person. The third week says that he's a good man. He's a good person. But maybe he's not ready to settle down yet. Maybe he wants to focus on his career. You, as a person, comes across as a very charming lady. He loves you. He really likes you. He really likes you because you're kind and you're beautiful and you're generous. But the third week says that maybe he's not ready to settle down yet. He's not. Okay, so you will have to wait. He's a good man, honest man. And maybe you plan a proposal, or you propose to them and they turn around, hey, I'm sorry to disappoint you. And maybe they're honest to you. Maybe they're telling you on your face that, listen, it's too fast, let's take it slow. but an honest man. So a good person, why not wait? Why not? It's just been a few months. If not, then you'll have to figure it out. But as far as I am concerned and what I can see is that he's a good person. So give it time. Let's get to the fourth week of Leos. So there is the Moon Major Arcana card and there is Apprentice. You can see. Let's see what Nostradamus has to say about the fourth week. The Apprentice card. It's 11 of there, 11 of there for Leos. It shows the apprentice and it says that the dedication and loyalty of the apprentice is the central aspect. This person is very dedicated, very loyal. Like I said, he's an honest man, good man. Okay, let's see what the moon has to say about you. The moon for Leos, the moon for Leos, the moon for Leos. Change. Okay, there has to be some change. There are some hidden influences, unconscious urges, deception. It is not okay. According to the books, there can be some negative influences, there can be some positive influences. This doesn't seem to be a negative reading to me, dear Leos, but definitely it is about taking slow, because this shows that the moon card shows that there are tidal changes. There are some changes that you need to make. There could be what did it say? There could be something you did not expect, which can hurt you. So I would definitely suggest you, Leos, to refrain from proposing. Maybe you're proposing a girl, and if and you would like to wait. Maybe the girl is not on the same page. Maybe the guy is not on the same page. I don't know. You will have to tell me that. But it shows that definitely you have to wait, because there's going to be disappointment otherwise. There's going to be disappointment. Not that this person is bad. He's an honest person, as we can see. And this apprentice card also shows that he's a very dedicated, loyal person. Very dedicated, loyal person, he or she. Okay, but they are not there yet. They don't want to get married so soon. So you will have to wait. They are really into you. Not that, don't think that, oh, this person is not getting married to me, that means this person is not interested in me. That person doesn't love me anymore, or maybe there's somebody else in their life. No, I'm not sensing that. Third week says that this is an honest man. Okay, really loves you. Unfortunately, wants to focus on their work right now. Not ready. They see you, they love you, they respect you a lot. They see you as a lovely woman in your life, and they love you, as I can see, but not ready. They're not ready. Refrain from that proposal, Leos. Refrain. I would suggest that. Wait and let's see what your reading for March is, but definitely don't make the proposal this Valentine's. February, you have to wait. Keep doing the love, keep spreading the love, keep meeting each other, keep working hard as well, but don't commit as yet. Like, don't make the solid commitment. Okay, be in a relationship, see how it goes, and let me know. Just let me know, give me your feedback, how it went. Okay, so we'll get to March and then we'll talk about it. So see ya, dears, see you in March.